Holy shit. That. Yo. Okay. I gotta like adjust this. Spyro. This is my phone actually. Let's see. Testing. Testing. Oh, I am loud as fuck in that. That's really funny. Let's a bit louder. Okay. Might be good. Shit. Got myself tangled. Alright. I think this is set up. Damn, you can't hear my shit at all. That's crazy. Maybe, hold up. Holy shit, is that Nova? No way. The yellow is in the chat. The creature. Yeah, I gotta like fix the audio on this. It sounds like shit. I think, or maybe it's just on my end. Yeah, first message, dude. I have 0 overlays. I got nothing connected. This is just pure OBS streaming, by the way. I'll set up a cool overlay and shit later, but this is the most like bare bones thing I'll ever do. Is the audio fine? I don't know like how I can check if the game's too loud. I have it open on my phone. I'm holding it up to my ear to see to see if it's like really bad or something. You can see my mouse. Whoa. Okay, that's good to hear. Let me do this. Doesn't fuck with it. So like, mute that. Alright, cool. My controller. Dude, I haven't played this in like over a decade. I think I booted it up once just to like mess around in it, but I don't really count that. We got subtitles, okay. Fuck is slow motion chance? We're doing anything.
In the year of the dragon, in a world beyond the realms, I, like all the others, awaited the birth of the dragon of whom the prophecies foretold. But the Dark Master heard the prophecies as well. I should have hidden the eggs long before, but I thought we were ready. I thought they were safe. Oh, how I was wrong. Save them! The dark armies have come!
The dark armies have come! Bro, I forgot this had cutscenes. I forgot this was a video game with like a story. I mean, that's like its whole point, but like, I'm used to Spyro just being like, you skip it immediately and then they start doing vortex tricks, you know? And we're doing vortex, that's what this is. But got my like fucked up Walgreens copy of Spyro.
May the ancestors look after you. May they look after us all.
I always thought this game was so pretty as a kid. And I still think that's very true, but I forgot it also came out in like 2006, so it's gonna look a little funky. Floating piss. Yeah, going from the PS1 games to this must have been crazy. Like, well, this looks like the future of video games. Then you go back and this shit looks like, oh, a reboot. Yeah, that one show. Looks like shit. Not really, it still looks good. I forgot he's fucking Elijah Wood. Did you wear wigs? David Spade's also big, but I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know like who he's voiced. Will you wear wigs?
The egg came to rest in a distant swamp, where a family of dragonflies
Oh my
gathered
God.
round, wondering what magnificent creature could possibly live inside. They didn't have to wonder.
I forgot. I forgot this game has like fucked up sparks. He's got like anatomy and shit. You're so bad. I don't like Sparks' mother and father. They look kind of weird. Not to hate
What
though.
emerged from the egg frightened them at first.
Oh god,
but
this game looks so
finally
good.
amazed and astonished them.
8, 9, 10. Here I come.
It was a purple dragon. Who they
Those are
eventually
human flies? Yeah, I
recognized as one
agree.
of their own. They named him Spyro, and he grew up.
Spyro's really
alongside
goofy in
Sparks,
this.
the
Like
young
his proportions are
dragonfly
silly
who was
and
born
fun.
The same day. In fact,
He's not yet a
the two were
gremlin like he
almost
is in
black
Skylanders where he's like gross
the
and
more oddly
pugly,
matched
but
yet compatible pair of brothers the world has never
like a
seen.
good he's like a
Never
good
kiss
in
me
between
this
of
time,
those.
purple
Like the
boy.
original and
As
this.
for Spyro,
Yeah, I did
he,
get
like
frying
all of us,
panned.
accepted the world into which he was born, believing he was one of them. A big purple one of them, true, but one of them nonetheless.
Oh god, it's inverted. I gotta fix that. I got standards as a video gamer. It's 2025, man. Oh, okay, I have to like look for Sparks.
I see you, my little glowing friend.
I can't wait to hear him
Seeing
speak.
and catching are two different things, my big boy.
Yeah, you better run.
They went in a weird ass direction with this series, man. It's all coming back to me. Oh, this is just like Spyro, you can hover. Wow. I gotta fix this shit. Both of them, that's inverted. Okay, that's better. Look at the cute mushrooms.
What's the matter, little Spyro? You can't fly? Oh, that's right, you walk everywhere. That's too bad.
Dude, why is he
You're
like
toast when I
this?
catch you.
I'm gonna fucking eat him. Oh, I think I fucked up. Yeah, I'm kind of bad. Yeah, when you're used to using the bumpers to move the camera, it's probably like any normal controls feels really fucked because you're just so used to it. Oh, that's like a collectible. What is this little creature? It's a little bug. Maybe? I can't tell. This is like... It's like a fucking slug or something. Swarming around.
Ah, must be tough to lose all the time. Alright, let me out of here, you overgrown fungus. Spyro, seriously, lend me a hand here, will you, brother?
Geez, Sparks, I don't know. Frogweed's gotta eat too.
I think about the
Spyro,
frogweed.
Hackett, do something. I'm your buddy. My
They
wings
got
are
abducted by
getting
using a
moldy.
mouse. Where's the PC port of this, man? Nobody wants Sonic Unleashed. I want this. Oh my god. They got like the stock whacking sound. That's awesome.
Ugh. Now I smell almost as bad as you do. And that's
He's
pretty
fucking-
bad. See you later, sucker.
So much for gratitude.
Yeah, thanks, man. Oh, wait, he's still alive. Wait. Oh, no, okay, that thing died. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, we'll be right back. Gotta go help my mother. Holy shit, I'm back. I had to go lift cinder blocks and I was like, holy shit, cinder! Like Spyro the Dragon! That was fun. Alright. Accidentally opened gacha game. That's not what I need to do. There we go. Bro, in real life? I don't remember when we get to see Cinder in this game, but I'm excited because she was always the coolest one. Oh yeah, there's, okay. My friend wanted me to share it with him, the stream. Just grabbing that for them real quick. Alright, we're still back. Got every control. Alright, we've seen it all. This is what the whole game is. You just hit enemies. But when you get the polar breath attacks and shit, it's really fun. I'm really liking how this game looks, by the way. Like, I can't stress enough. This, it might just be the nostalgia talking, but it's very pleasant. You got like combos and shit.
Where's that little gnat gone now?
Has everybody seen a giant purple thing around here? I seem to have lost mine.
Holy shit, it's Chrissy, hi. Hi, hello. Look at this game I grew up with that nobody cares about. Game is like okay, but it looks really nice, I think. Everybody else grew up with the good Spyro games, and this is the first one I played. So I thought it'd be kind of funny just to like play this. Every other idea I have for streams are like, they take more effort than I'm willing to put in right now. Like I have to plan for those and like set up stuff. The creatures. I'm enamored by the little bugs in this game.
You know, this is getting a little boring.
Sparks!
I don't gotta save them, it's fine.
I thought all you guys was gone.
Miserable coward, let me go!
Don't let him get away.
This is like World of Warcraft ass music. Orlar, Blood Dive. Yeah, all the enemies have unique names in this game, and some of them are really funny. But they're always like, they're like, okay, we gotta make a cool sounding name for this guy. So they just put a bunch of cool words together. It's like when you're making a character in an MMO and you have to just choose from a random selection of words. Oh, I kind of messed that up. Actually, okay, that's fine. I thought I had to hit it at him. Maybe I do. Maybe not, I don't know. I can't jump up there. I think I just have to be talented and get up there. And knock it back at him. Oh, that works too.
Let me out of here and
I remember this being a problem when I originally played as a kid. I was like, I don't know if I have to do something specific or if I just keep fighting the guys to progress.
I've had about enough of you.
Sparks, look out! No!
Was that fire, dude?
Take care of him. I gotta report to
Oh, there she
Cinder.
is. Oh, you know, I forgot Cinder's huge in this game. She's like a big dragon. He'll only become small in the second one. Cinder Mention. Now we got the win button. You just get to kill them immediately. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, there's slow motion. Okay, yeah. That's probably what that thing in the menu was. Yo, Garu, what's up? It's literally random name tags. It's great. This is what Xbox would give you when like your parents sign up for you instead of yourself. You got Rarer Tough Mask Maker, dude. Iconic. Iconic Spyro character.
Get me out of here, Spyro. I think my wings are singed.
You okay?
You almost torched me, dude. Wait. You breathe fire! So I'm just about ready to blow the top off that place and kick that guy's booty when Spyro let loose with some serious flame, dude. No joke. Flames from the mouth.
Flames
I was
from
just
the
trying
mouth.
to help.
Yeah, with some help. You nearly turned me to ashes, dude. Mom, Dad, you should have seen him. He came out breathing fire. Alright? I tell you, it was crazy. You don't believe me. Spyro, tell him.
Well, it's true, Dad. I swear. I just got real mad, opened my mouth, and whoosh, Flame City.
It's not that, Spyro. I believe you both. It's just that your mother and I knew this day would come.
Dude, I don't like Sparks in this either.
The day.
But I think he's funny enough to where I'm glad he's here, but I don't like
So
him.
that was the
I don't like him
night
as a person, you
Spyro
know?
learned he wasn't a dragonfly.
I like his inclusion,
but in
but
fact an exile from an unknown distant land.
yeah,
So,
punchable but iconic is a good way
you mean
to put
I'm
it.
not your real son?
You are our real
You're
son.
adopted, Spyro.
It's just that you came from somewhere else. Far away, where wars rage on, and the innocent seem to always pay the price.
It wasn't long after that night that Spyro decided to venture forth and find his home.
So that's it, huh? Leaving Sparks behind at the old homestead? Not a care in the world. Don't look back.
This is your home, Sparks. But I just found out that my home is out there somewhere, and I've got to find it. Besides, I'm not leaving you behind. I'm just leaving you where you belong.
Well, I thought I belonged with you, because I'm always with you. But I guess I was wrong, huh? I'm sure I'm wrong on a lot of things. You know what? You're right, I'm wrong.
Don't worry about him, Spyro. You know how hot-headed he can be. You'll see him when you get back. Now, son. Keep your head up, your nose clean, and use that breath of yours wisely. All gifts come with a price.
Don't listen to your father's preaching, Spyro. Just be yourself. It's all any of us can do.
It's crazy to replay games from your childhood and like the tutorial section felt like it was 2 hours long as a kid. Like in your memory, it feels like it was a lot longer than it actually was. So when you go back to play it, it's like maybe 10 minutes of the
And
game.
journeyed on to where he did not know.
I don't know if it's because as a kid you're just bad at the game, so it takes forever, or if it's just in your memory everything feels a lot longer than it actually was. He looks so sad. Maybe it is 2 hours long. I thought we were going to like the temple, because you go to the temple and you learn all your like big moves of the dragon, and that's the part I would always get stuck at as a kid. But now we're still here with the frogweeds. Is there a charge? Okay, there's a charge, yeah. I think I used it as an attack, I didn't think I could just hold it. Evergrace mention, true. That's what I was originally gonna do, Garu. I was gonna do my Fist only Evergrace run. But I wanna set that up a little bit. I need to like practice that and know what I have to do to make that easy for myself. Dude, yeah, in Pokemon games the beginning feels so long. But like, they're not actually that bad. It's really easy to get like stuck and lost in games as a kid. Morpheus! Garu, pop up. Holy shit. This is Evergrace. No way. That's crazy. He's in this game.
Spyro. So,
Yeah,
me
I
and the
played
old man
Spyro
were
3.
chatting,
I know what the fuck I'm
and
doing.
this whole belonging thing, you know, came up, and we decided that best friends belong together, even if one of them is purple and does have some weight issues.
Wait a shit, huh?
What the fuck is your
At least I've
problem?
never been turned into a lantern.
Oh, please, lantern schmantern. Let's see what's out there.
Asshole. I like the mushroom spiders. The noise they make is really funny. Whoa. Not what a spider sounds like. Aug. Like a horn dive. You dive in my horn till I... Yeah, this is like 90% of the game. You just like fight these guys. Isn't like a bad thing. Like, especially when you're a kid, it feels like the coolest thing you've ever done in your life. But I can see why people might have not liked this after they were expecting like more Spyro platformers on PS2. Although I guess Enter the Dragonfly came out, and that's like the worst game ever made. So it's like maybe they didn't care. I don't really know what like the general consensus is on these games. I just know nobody talks about them really. Except for me, I talk about them. Skylanders is pretty cool. I think Skylanders is probably closer to this, in terms of like its gameplay. Spyro is just like a platformer. I think because you like a lot of like indie platformers and stuff, you'll probably enjoy some of the Spyro games. Got some like tricky dicky puzzles you get to do. It's fun. They're just like collectathons, but it's mostly about like the vibes and like especially the PS1 games. They're really good. It can also be really fucking annoying sometimes, but that's okay. Like 2 and 3 they're really good games except for the parts that aren't, you know? They're like, we got the mini games that just suck ass and aren't fun to do. And some of them are fun, but like, all the times if you're trying to 100% it, they are really miserable. But the first game doesn't really have those, which might be why I've like kind of liked it more. Like I want to replay that one more, just because it's just the pure platforming of it. And it's just like Spyro, because the other ones have like different characters you can play as. Which are like kind of fun, some of them. Fuck that up. They're
Breathe,
terrified.
Fox, oh boy, go to your happy place.
What in the world was that?
I have no idea, but I'm going this way, far from it.
Which brings us to the moment that Spyro's journey really began. When he and I finally met again for the very first time.
I forgot he's like the narrator.
It's a long story.
And I thought you were a big one. Goodness.
You're alive. But it's too late. Too late.
Too late for what? Who are you? Do you know me? Where do I come from? What are you? What are we? What am I?
You mean you don't know?
Does it sound like he knows?
You're a dragon. When you were just an egg, it was my job to protect you. It was my job to protect all of you.
There are others?
Others? There were. There were 4 of us. Guardians, that is. And we had one job. Ensure that all the eggs were hatched. It was the year of the dragon after all. And our very survival depended on those eggs. But the temple and grotto are now gone. Overrun by...
Temple? What temple? Can you take me? Can I see it? Where I came from, I mean?
No. Who knows what forces occupy the temple now? What state it's in? You don't understand.
He doesn't know I can horn
After
dive.
they came for you.
They?
He's unaware.
Who is they? And why did they come for me?
Because the prophecies spoke of a purple dragon. A dragon born only once every 10 generations. You.
You? Does that mean him? Wait, this guy, Spyro, some special once-in-a-purple thing? I think you might mix that one up. Whoa, that's a little bit of a stretch. I've heard some doozies in my day, but that takes the cake.
Spyro, is it? Well, Spyro, I assure you that I'm telling you the truth. The Dark Armies attacked, intent on destroying the eggs and killing the rest of us. And they nearly succeeded. And then they lay siege to the other islands. We were at war. For many years, we fought all over the islands. Brutal clashes with the armies of the Dark Master, who was intent on preventing the prophecies from coming true. The other 3 Guardians and I led our small but valiant forces into battle after battle against our ruthless...
Dude, no wonder I thought this is the coolest shit as a kid. It's got like dragons, Lord of the
We were
Rings.
beginning to turn the tide. Cinder came.
Cinder mention.
Cinder?
Yes, Cinder. Cinder was, is monstrous, horrific, ferocious. A black dragon that fills the skies with terror. An unstoppable force of nature.
Yeah, you had me at ferocious. Listen, sounds like that thing that was chasing us, Spyro.
Yes, she still searches for me. And years ago I watched as Cinder plucked the other Guardians from the fields of battle, like so many ripe grapes from a vine. Without them, our cause is lost. Only I, Ignitus, managed to escape. Not that it matters. Cinder now rules all, and I sit here wondering what might have been. What else I might have done.
Wow. Sounds fun. I want to hang out with this guy.
Yeah, why have you given up? I just find out that I'm this special dragon, and you tell me all is lost? That I have no home or family left? I've come way too far to give up now. I want to see where I come from.
Hold up, Savior Boy. Were you not listening to this guy? He's talking about flying dragons and war and horrible... This is bad stuff, all right? I don't know if we're hearing the same thing.
Yes, Spyro. It's not as simple as that. It's true.
Like,
The prophecy
Spark is
spoke
so
of the
funny in
purple
this
dragon
game.
destined
The way
to
he
put his
talks
stamp
is so
on this
casual
age.
and
But the
chill.
prophecies didn't
Like he
fulfill
doesn't
their
give a
vision.
fuck, but it's like
Surrounds
it's
us
very
now.
funny.
Maybe you're right, but I'm willing to try.
Well, these other two are like putting
wanna
in
take
like
the first
triple
step.
A,
You're actually
not maybe
gonna
not
go
triple A,
along
but
with
like
this lunatic.
Hollywood movie
Very
crazy
well then.
performances. I mean, his is a
We'll
great
go.
performance, but
You deserve
he's got
to
a
see what
completely
we do
different vibe than these two
before
serious
it
ass
all
dragons.
ends.
Am I
Your
the
destiny,
little thing?
Spyro.
He's telling
You
us
must
we're
slay the
doomed,
big bad
right?
dragon.
That's when I go, maybe we should, go back to the forest with the flowers and the fun stuff.
I think this is the tutorial that I was thinking of. Yeah, okay. This shit looks so cool. Holy shit, hello Ellie. Yeah, I'm playing Spyro. The good
Cinder's
Spyro that everybody
soldiers
likes.
must have knocked the other two statues out of place. Heathens.
What other two statues?
On the other side of this door are two statues
Oh, that's good to
just
hear.
like these. When all four statues are positioned correctly.
Yeah, this is the most like raw stream I could do. It's
Yeah,
just
good. I
me
was never
streaming
good at geometry,
OBS.
so what do
That's
you want
all it
us to
is.
do?
Spyro, I need you to get
I'll
in
get
there
it set up and
move
look
the
cool and all
statues
that
in
later. I'll
place.
do all that at some
Me?
point, but
How?
There's a small tunnel that animals use to access
like the game
caves.
audio or my audio?
Find it and use it.
Yeah, animals are... Okay, you know what? You do that, and I'll wait here.
Yeah, it could just be that I have them really low. I was not paying attention. Sorry, Ignitus. Used by animals? I might be blind. Oh, you know, it's probably like go back this way. Fighting? No. Skill issue? Skill issue? I guess it's this up here. Oh, I guess I can just jump that. I forgot. Yeah, I could try to miss the audio in a little bit if you want. I don't want to like spend too much time messing around with it, because I'll probably only be able to stream until around 6. Yeah, I know, right? Why do they make like weird grunting sounds? They're like aug, aug. Oh, they're so funny. There's a lot of stock sound effects I noticed in this game from other ones. It's really silly. Like the whack sound you make when you hit an enemy is really good.
Hey, when in doubt, break it, right? Go nuts.
I think I agree. I'd also be making that sound. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can adjust it and because I just kind of like put in the audio in OBS. I just like I tested it on my phone for like the first 5 minutes. I was just like, okay, let me just put it up to my ear and hear it. It like sounded fine, but I'm also used to fucked up audio like balancing. So the dragon busts holes. Whoa. Yeah, dude, you gotta get on this. It'd be fucked up if this was your first Spyro game. I mean, it was mine as well, but I think I would rather recommend the original trilogy over this. Oh god, I forgot he was there. I wonder what the speedrun's like for this game. I feel like the slow motion would be bad for that. I forget how to trigger the slow motion consistently, because I know you can, the game didn't really mention it yet. Just something I can currently do. Do people run this game period? Yeah, people run Evergraves, they definitely do this. I want to look into that for the next time I play this. I want to like mess around with like, I'm sure there's some combo you can do that's consistently the best one, but it's like, I don't know if that would like taint this game. It might make it like, it might make it better though, I don't know. Because it definitely is just you mash X a bunch. I have to like, I might be blind. Idiot. I see there's a door up there. I should do like actual parkour. Oh wait, you're right. I was not paying attention to that. That's the fact they told me. That's like what they told me to do. I was just thinking about busting holes. This definitely works. Sometimes. There we go. Okay.
Any trouble?
A little insect trouble. Nothing I couldn't handle.
Little insects, my tail section.
The pass is prelude. Tomorrow a dim promise. Allow us entrance. Do not reject us.
Are you making that up?
It should open for us. There is a disturbance. It seems my fears have been realized. They've desecrated the interior as well. Guess we'll have to open it the old-fashioned way. Make your way through the connecting rooms, restoring every statue you can find.
Hey, you know what? Let's don't and say we didn't. Why don't you do it?
You want my help? Very well. Hop up.
All right. The old guy's coming to life.
That's kind of cute.
Careful, Spyro. Cinder's forces are surely on their way.
Oh, goody. Ooh, take a gander at
Get
this.
up on the Hydra's back. Yo, I should play
Spyro, what
Kingdom
was that
Hearts,
about?
and that way Chrissy can
I
get into
don't
Kingdom
really know.
Hearts.
I just felt like I had to hit it. And when I did, the power
Is that
of a
true?
thousand
No way.
suns
I could
surged through
actually
my body.
be. I could become cracked at this game.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? You should really sleep better.
I'm gonna break the
I'm gonna
leaderboards,
stop
man.
bugging
I'll be
you.
top
You really need to
one.
get 8 hours.
Forget I said anything. Let's go.
I don't think I actually want to do that. I think it would be funny as hell if I did try to learn the speedrun though. Oh, I didn't mean to like jump off. I'm so good at paying attention in video games. I forget Spark. They said it at the beginning of the game. I forgot what his voice actor was. It's somebody important though. Spyro's Elijah Wood. That's the guy from the Will You Wear Wigs interview. If you did not know, that's the most notable thing he's in. Oh, New Game Plus. That's interesting. I guess that makes sense because like in New Game Plus you just have all your breaths and like all the upgrades and shit. So it'd be a much different run. Yeah, he's Elijah Wood. Isn't that crazy? I'm telling you, this is Spyro Lord of the Rings. They got like Sauron's a cool dragon lady. And then Sparks is the main character, or not Sparks, Spyro's the main character. It's Elijah Wood. That's all you need to be Lord of the Rings. I hope you like the names, Allie. Look at the enemy names. Yeah, David Spade. I've heard that name. I don't know what he's done besides Sparks. And I will forget that name in 5 minutes again, probably. So good at pushing the bus into the hole. Yo, this kind of has Atlas vibes, like the art direction. I can kind of see it. I think that's the best part of this game so far is that I really, really like the designs and the environment, so it looks really good. Jungle Hazel Bramble. Oh my god, Al, you missed it. There was an enemy named Morpheus something.
Quite an
And
entrance,
I lost my
young
mind.
dragon. There might be hope for us yet.
It was awesome.
What are these things?
These are spirit gems. A gift from the ancestors.
What kind of gift?
A gift that speaks across generations.
Bagregera.
A gift that empowers you with the spirit of the past, strengthening you with the wisdom of the ages.
I feel more powerful
I'm
already.
playing bingo, that's fun. So true, Garu. Oh, I can't skip the text. I know how to play this game. My dad works at Activision. Actually, I don't know which one made this game.
Do you hear that?
This was obviously not the original people.
Exactly
but
what I feared.
I don't know if it was still
Look,
under
Spyro.
Activision or not.
Perhaps we should turn.
Or actually, no, that wasn't even Activision. That was fucking.
After coming this far?
What's their name?
If this door is closed,
It's the other one
it
that isn't
means
Naughty Dog.
there are intruders behind. It's how
Maybe
the
it is
temple
Activision. Maybe I'm
protects
just
itself.
stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't work too well, does it?
So, what are you saying, Ignitus?
Crucial information
I'm
I should
saying
know,
is the
as somebody who
only way
watches
the door
Spyro
will
streams
open
every day of my life.
Don't say it.
Is if the intruders are kicked out of there.
Didn't I just say don't say it?
Of how like my attention span for these cutscenes is just as bad as it was as a kid. So I don't pay attention. I'm like, what do I do? And I get stuck in a room for 5 minutes. This isn't the section that I actually got stuck on. It's like a little bit later. You have to perform like every move in your like arsenal, and it's really awkward because some of them are, you're never gonna use those moves, but they're really specific, and you have to get them right. This just randomly reminded me of the Hobbit game for PS2. I really want to play that. That might be something I would stream, because like anything that's just a random game I just want to play, I just want to stream it, because I'm gonna play it regardless of like whether like if it's like a really important story game, maybe not like a long RPG or something, I probably wouldn't, but like random shit like this, I'm just down to just stream it. It's fun. Look at the stream. Ew. That guy sees devils. We got Armaludo. I hope you enjoy me fighting giant monkey creatures, because that's like most of the things in this game. I remember later on, it's just like, there's this one area that's like the Earth Dragon area, and that's probably the coolest area in the game. It's like a kind of like floating green islands. It's like a mountaintop or something, but that shit's so long, and you're just fighting so many monkeys there. I think I remember they could have hell in their name, and I remember as a kid I was like, oh, I can't let my mom see that. She's gonna like take this game away from me. This game has a devil in it. Witchcraft and demons. That reminds me of random cookie loss media. There was a Wii game. It was the first game we had on our Wii when we got it. And it was some kind of like, I think it was a mecha flying game or something? I think it was like on rails, but they say like Cavern of the Damned or something. And both my brother and like, we were both like super Christian still, so we were like, no, we can't have this game in our house. We're gonna get in trouble. So we went back to GameStop and just replaced it, and we got Pokemon Battle Revolution instead, which is a way better game than whatever that was. That game's awesome, but beat the allegations. Oh, that Nova's real and not like a random person I made up. That does happen a lot.
Whoa, the big guy's got some moves.
Look at him go, he's kicking ass. This game spawns so much cool Spyro fan art because, like, I'm sure there's plenty of it before anyways, because making Spyro big is just inherently a cool idea when you're 12, but this having these, like, elderly dragons, oh, that's kind of sick. This game having, like, these elderly dragons that are really big and cool.
Are you okay, Ignitus?
I would go online, I would just, like, look up cool Spyro fan art, and a lot of them were just, like, Spyro if he grew up into one of these. And that shit was awesome.
You were incredible, Ignitus.
Dawn of the Dragon makes him a little bit bigger, which is that's like the final one of this trilogy. Like in the
Soon
first two
enough,
games, he just
you'll
looks like
learn
this,
all
like the
I
same
have to
model. But the
teach.
third one's like an Xbox 360 game,
But right
so
now, you
he
must
just
fight.
he kind of like grew up a little bit there, and it looks cool. He got big ass wings and shit. Love how unnecessary that is. It's kind of awesome, but is it just if I like jump the air? No, okay. I think it's if the enemy's in the air and you hit them, and then you do the slow motion. Like right there, I could have done it if I didn't throw. What's the bingo you're doing, Ali? Just bingo? Like real ass bingo? I kind of forgot real ass bingo is a thing. I don't know why I thought it worked as like a crossword or something.
Cinder's forces were here. There will certainly be more of them in the temple.
Oh, goody.
They won't be there for long.
Wonderful. Now he's getting cocky.
Whoa, you're at the pool. Yo guys, it's a vortex! Holy shit, I wasn't lying. This is a vortex stream. Vortex mentioned. And time. I was actually debating on putting up like a speedrun timer in the right corner of the screen. I thought it'd be kind of funny. He fucking hit his ass. Good.
Home. Sweet home.
He's dead as hell. Dude, this temple looks so cool. They cooked with this game. Look at the bloom. I love bloom. Yo, hello. Ah, home. We're home. Quave or foe. This game definitely influenced like my OC naming as a kid. Because all these names are just random shit thrown together. So I was like, oh, if I just call some like Orkabaw. Like it's most of the name is just that. Oh my god, I did, this wasn't Spyro specifically, but I made like a, for elementary school, we had like a project where we had like write a story, and it was like a presentation, so I wrote a story about like elemental dragons, which was, I don't think I was thinking about Spyro at the time, I definitely like was inspired by it though, like subconsciously, and so it was just like, I had this whole story written out and everything, and all their names were stupid, and I had to present it in front of the class, and it was kind of stupid. I was like embarrassed because I don't know. That's embarrassing as a kid when you have to like present something you were really proud of. And I read it like, I think probably in December last year. I was like clearing out my laptop, and oh my god, it was peak. I cooked, man. His mouth is agape. He's shocked. The Wings of Fire. I wanted to read that really badly, but it was like, it was right past when I was reading a lot as a kid. So I like, or I might have just like had, it might have been out when I was still reading. I just didn't know about it. But when I found out about it, it was like when I wasn't reading anymore.
This is what Cinder has done. Put all the islands under her iron rule.
I wanted to see where I
But you
came
still do.
from.
Oh shit, that's kind of awesome.
I didn't know it was going to be like this.
Yeah, no offense.
I
but this
respect
place
adding
is a
to your
bit of a
Spyro
dump.
fanfiction 2008. It's cool.
This was once our home, Spyro.
Yeah, you would have
Together
thought that I
we
would have been
can
like a
make
Wings
it
of
our
Fire
home
kid.
once again.
I definitely would have if I had read it.
Reclaim what's
I was a bit of an
rightfully ours.
Aragorn, not Aragorn, that's Lord of the Rings,
What
Aragon
do you
kid.
mean?
There's also this book series I read that
I
had
need my
like,
time for
they would
her
make
next
clay
time.
dragons, like
But with your
just little
help,
like statues of
might
little
be
dragons they'd have in their house. It was like a, in like a modern setting, I think. But
I can't. It
But they just make them out of clay and they come to life.
What I am.
And that shit was awesome. I have a bunch of those books. I only read like 2 of them, but I gotta see if I can find the name of that series. I still have them on my bookshelf in like the living room.
You've given me hope again.
Ellie, that's awesome. Hell yeah.
It's time to give hope to all of them.
Yeah, Aragon was cool, except when you're that young, I think it's really hard to process most of it. I don't know, I was also just like bad at reading and processing information, which is still kind of true, but like, I just like was reading with my mom, and most of it kind of went over my head. I think it's because I didn't really care about anything that wasn't the cool dragon stuff, so like, anytime they're talking about like war and like the factions or whatever, I was like, just completely lost because I was stupid.
But you got the job done.
It definitely wasn't like an advanced book or anything, I don't think, but
Considering you haven't been taught anything about what
when you're
it
used to
means
reading
be
like
a
Warriors
dragon.
Cats, I think it's a little advanced.
I think.
But if you're going to have a chance against Cinder and her army,
Holy shit. Is there when I could read that later?
not tomorrow.
That's kind of
Good
awesome.
school.
Unlike any school you've ever known.
I'm really big into like fan fiction from especially based on like older stuff like this.
Dragon within you.
Very nostalgic for me.
Each of the guardians is master of an element.
I've watched the
As
Aragon
you may
movie
have
like twice, I
surmised,
think.
I'm master
Uh,
of fire.
And even as a kid I thought it was like okay,
Pay
but
attention, and you
I know
may
that
be
doesn't
something
have like a
too.
great reputation, but
Let's begin.
it's so tragic.
You seem to have learned the ability to breathe fire on your
Oh,
own.
it's unfinished in a terrible
That's very
state.
impressive.
I'm sure it's got
And
soul
uncommon.
though.
But now let's see if you can master it.
I think there's I think it's fire, ice, earth, and lightning are the breaths in this. Then the second game introduces dark, which is awesome and cool. You get dark Spyro. It might also be in this game, and I just forgot. But like, yeah, earth breath is just I remember earth breath is just green. It's just like green energy, which you don't really fuck with. But like, you would have thought it'd be like rocks or something, you know?
Very good, young Spyro.
Yeah, it's like a shotgun. That's right.
Spyro, come here.
This time,
Yeah,
see
you
if
just
you
you
can
just
taste
pick
the
up dirt
world with
and
your
spit it.
fire breath.
Oh yeah, this is like the original game. That's really bad. Can't like immediately keep the fire while you're running like you can in the original. Does that not do it? I think this is just burning them. I don't have to like do anything specific here. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, I was saying earlier how like I don't know like anything about what people consider is good about this game, both in terms of like playing it and also just whether the game's good or not. I just remember as a kid it was like I really liked the lightning one. I would use that a lot, but like I mean I played this game like over and over and over again. I think it'd be like 3 times or some shit. I think the second one is the one I played the most, and then I never finished the third one. Which I don't know how I didn't finish the third one. I thought that was the coolest game ever. I just like, I think I was getting to the point where I had access to like more mature games. I forgot there's a timer. Oh shit. Gotta lock in. Because I'm completely throwing. No.
Find the strength, Spyro. You have it.
Come over here.
Yeah, I really like a lot of this game's like aesthetic and art
This
direction.
time, see-
I think it's I should have read that. But it's like I can understand why nobody talks about this because it's a completely different style game from the original trilogy. I think especially when you're a kid, this is the kind of game that really sticks with you because it's just cool as hell. It's got dragons in it. It's one of those like it's one of those worlds that's very easy to like write your own characters into. Like anything that has like schools or factions or like elements in it, you can just kind of like write your own character into it really easily as a kid. At least to me, I was always like fascinated by that stuff. It was cool. Not that you can't really do that for the original trilogy as well. It's more so just like this feels more made to like spark like a story out of it. The originals are just kind of like more about like the vibe of the worlds and everything to me. And they have like little stories, but they're not like crazy. I'm not like losing my mind over Ripto's rage or anything. It'd be so much easier if I had like the charge fire dash thing you can do in Spyro 1. We like fire and then immediately charge.
Over here.
Spyro, you must learn that there is a...
Okay, this is the slowdown thing, I think. Okay, that's just not doing anything. Okay.
This way, oh Mauve one.
Knocking enemies up into the air allows many opportunities for continued
Oh, I
attacks.
bet. This is the kind of game that would
In
have
the
like a
air,
lot of crazy
your
lore that you just
wings
forget
give you the
about.
advantage.
Okay.
I actually won! Awesome!
Spyro, come here.
Let us see how well you can improvise with your abilities.
Like in terms of the combat so far,
Now it's time to move on.
I've definitely played a lot more,
Let us
like a lot
continue.
flatter. I've played a lot of games with like a lot flatter systems. This has a lot of like fun little combos you can do. That way you're not just spamming X constantly. Like you can't. There is stuff to do. Like you can do this where it's like multiple different variants of button inputs. It's just when you have to do it for so long. I remember as a kid even I got kind of exhausted from it, but
Over here.
Let's try another.
that's definitely not as bad as a lot of other games I've played that are like beat 'em ups.
Wait till I tell the folks about this.
Here, grab those.
This way, oh Mauve one.
What does mauve mean? I mean, I've definitely heard that word
Conserve your
before.
energy and strike when your enemy is vulnerable. That's what a motivated dragon can do.
Oh, okay.
Spyro, come here.
An
Or mauve as
off-balanced
hell.
enemy can be very useful.
Oh, I remember this is the one that was kind of awkward for me. You have to like aim it a little bit. Oh, whoops. Getting Sonic Frontiers flashbacks. The nightmare. There's a puzzle in that game that's exactly like this, but it's way worse. Oh, yeah, okay. I gotta get used to them just like landing wherever they land. Rather than like respawning or something. That's not too bad. Don't throw. I kinda threw. I kinda threw. No. That was so close.
Don't rest on your laurels, Spyro. You've barely begun.
Come over here.
An off-balanced enemy.
I think it's just based on your camera position. Yeah, it seems to be. So if I like move the stick, it doesn't really do anything. Shit. Very specific tech I probably will not be using, but it is cool. I'll get it eventually, I swear. Oh, I kind of... That's weird. Okay, I gotta like actually think about this rather than just throwing myself at it. Okay, can I do it? Let's see. Gotta first try this one. Oh shit. Let's go.
Now
Nice.
you're ready to proceed.
I think that was the hard one.
Let's see
I don't remember if
if
there's
you
harder
can
ones.
successfully knock an enemy back.
Oh shit, okay. Ow. I didn't think that one would attack me. Oh, whoops. I think it's gotta be like when he's not attacking. Oh no, okay.
You've succeeded.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Far from done yet.
This way, oh Mav one.
Spyro, you have taken tremendous strides in your ability to harness the element.
Go fireball. This is the thing I can do.
Ah, I knew you had it in
Oh
you,
hell yeah.
Spyro.
Congrats to your mom.
Spyro, come here.
Now let's mix it up a little.
I just got, I think it's called Fruit Ball and Birth by Sleep. I got major flashbacks to that. I don't know if that's reasonable or not, but we're bombing the hell out of them. This is fucked up. I really like the effects in this game. The explosions look awesome. Very powerful. Dude, I love
Far
Birth
so
by
good.
Sleep.
Now for the real challenge.
I don't remember the name of that minigame, but it's one where you're basically playing volleyball with
You
fruits.
have demonstrated the ability
That's the most
to
intense thing I've ever done in my
control
life.
fire, Spyro. It is clear you have a strong kinship.
Okay, this is the cool big attack, I think. But I didn't process what he had said. What was? Oh, okay, you just like charge up your meter. What's the I swear I'll get used to this game's controls. I'd like to think that younger me was secretly cracked at this game. I just forgot. I just gotta reawaken that in me. Okay, here we go. Hell yeah.
You might have a chance against Cinder yet.
Okay, I remember that was the hardest part of this game, was this tutorial. That didn't take me as long as it did as a kid though, so that's good. Guys, there's a vortex, I'm so happy. The green liquid.
So what's with the pool, big guy?
If you
Baja
must
Blast.
know, Certain dragons have the ability to see visions, the thoughts, memories, and dreams of others, and to see what's happening in places far, far away. I am one such dragon, and in this pool, the visions come forth.
Oh, really? Is that so? Okay, what am I thinking now? What am I thinking now? Okay, now. Now.
I'm afraid it's not that easy, Sparks. It takes time, reflection, and patience. What I do see in the pool of visions is that Voltaire, one of the Guardians, is being held on
Dante's freezer.
Spyro,
What is he doing up there?
while I look for details on the others, I want you to venture there and find out what you can. Remember, just look around. If you encounter Cinder, run. You're not ready to face her yet.
Okay, so when people are trying to kill me, I run? Got it.
Yeah, I replayed the second one a lot more because it had Cinder in it, and I thought that was awesome.
I'm glad you asked.
I don't think
Why
you
are
could
you
play as her in
smiling?
that,
I
but
don't like
she was in
it.
all the cutscenes, and I really, really like her.
Let me get this straight.
And then the third one lets you play as
You're
her.
saying that I...
Her breath attacks are sick. She's got like really weird ones, because Spyro's are all elemental,
Maybe you've been
but hers are like
hanging in those
fear and
caves a little
poison
too
and
long,
shit. It's
old
crazy.
man. Spyro can't fly.
So edgy and
we all know
cool.
that.
Yeah, a bit of fresh air might do you good. I've never flown in my life.
It's you.
That guy who breathes fear.
Now,
Oh
close your
really?
eyes.
That's cool.
Take a deep
I'm
breath
glad she is broken so I can play
and
as her
empty your
then.
mind. Yes. Yes, that's
It always
it.
sucks when the character you really like isn't
Feel
actually that
the power
good.
of your ancestors coursing through your body. In times of crisis, they will come to you and teach you, unlocking powers you never knew you had.
Boy, this I gotta see.
Just forget everything you ever thought you knew. Forget yourself.
Forget your parents, Spyro. They
Only
weren't
through
real.
Forgetting, will you remember what your ancient blood already knows? You can fly.
I can fly. Sparkle off, forget yourself. Whoa. I don't remember this at all. Oh, wait, there's like on-rail shooting sections, I think. That might be what this is.
Are you kidding? He's flying.
Unless this is just a cutscene, but I'm
Welcome
pretty
to
sure
the
there
club,
was
big
some.
guy.
Why does he look like
Would that
that?
be the
Do you mean
annoying
Spyro or
Fast Club?
Sparks?
No, smart aleck, the
Oh.
flying club.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
Okay, yeah, it is one of these. This is really cool. Oh, yeah, when he does that. Dude, he looks really fucked up when he does that. Like he just saw God or something. Yeah, you can spam these now. It's like he just saw a corpse or something. And we got Panzer Dragoon. Oh yeah, okay. I have the flight controls inverted. I think that's because I messed with the settings. It kinda does look like Neverland from 358. Holy shit. It's got like the stone little mountain things. Just a bunch of water. That was always so weird they did that with 358, where it's like, here's Neverland, but it's like, you don't actually get to do a lot there, it's just like flying. At least from what I've seen. Again, I haven't like actually played all of 358, I just watched it, but I remember it almost exclusively looking like this. It's not like Birth by Sleep where you actually go on any of the islands. You got rocks. The monkeys are suicide bombing, that's crazy. think I remember you get to fight a dragon in Neverland, but I don't remember. You fight a lot of dragons in that game. Yeah, KH1 has the boat. Oh my god. The KH1 is just like, you got Neverland, and it's just Captain Hook's boat. Which, I mean, is fine. I'm kind of glad they did that so they could do, like, the whole thing later in Birth by Sleep. Dude, I know, I started it. I had brought it to work, like, for 3 days, and then I just stopped. I was also just, like, playing at night. I have, like, no excuse. Like, this is, like, why I was waiting to play it, so I could play it while I had a job, so it was cool and hit harder. But it'll help your job depression. Yeah, it's so true. Or it'll make it worse. But that is what that whole game's about. I was really liking it too. I love its the grid system it has. I think it's really a cool way to do like the keyblades and everything in that. You just kind of like upgrade them. I think it's cool. I spent 2 hours fighting that like super boss that's in the first area, which you're definitely supposed to come back to. I just like was like, well, I can do this if I'm good enough. He like one-shot my ass. Anytime a game presents me with like a challenging enemy in the first area, I have to go like fight it for multiple hours till I beat it. Yeah, it's not hard, it's just tedious. Oh, Dawn of the Dragon has that? Oh, hell yes.
Arctic expanse that's littered with the machinery of war.
Dude, Xenoblade's gonna mess me up. I'm gonna find, isn't there like a giant monkey or something that just insta-kills you?
Destruction. You must find Votir before he's lost forever.
How the heck do I land? Coming in too fast!
This doesn't look good.
Watch out, you're gonna crash. Ah!
That's gonna hurt.
Fucking dies.
Nice landing, Ace.
Yeah, maybe this flying thing ain't for me.
Well, it sure doesn't help that you're carrying all
It's
that
a little
weight.
like,
You know, throw
little
a salad
animation there
in
was very
once in a
silly.
while, you might be okay.
Yeah, I think I'll stick to the ground for a while.
Good idea.
Not exactly a friendly place, huh?
I haven't done the Chrono
Wonder
Trigger
where we
dev
should
room,
stop.
but I've
Well, I'm
watched
no hero
it.
like you, but maybe we should take that clearly marked path that leads to
I
the
should, though.
interior. Is it weird that that blinked at me?
Yeah, I'm probably the most excited to get to Dawn of the Dragon, because that's the one I never finished, and like, I remember I watched the ending as a kid, and I like cried. I remember I was like I got to the final area, and I think it was too hard for me, so I just like, yeah, I like completely forgot. I played most of that game, and I got to the final area, and I just couldn't do it. So I was like, oh well, I'll just watch it on YouTube, and I thought the ending was really good. Dude, yeah, like,
Why don't we use this thing to
that shit
knock
was
that bad boy
serious when
down?
you were a kid. I think I would also take it seriously
I knew
now,
I
but
brought you along for a reason.
that ending, they cooked with that ending. It was awesome. Dart shred the evil. Dude, yeah, they are green. They look like Norks in the original games. I don't know if it's like intentional or not, or I might have just been looking at them wrong. Do some snowballs. Because these are like the monkey guys. Just in every area. Remember the second game's villain is like the leader of the monkeys? But in this game, they're just all working under Cinder. How do I do that? That? Dead as hell. Yeah, I want to say this is supposed to be like the Norks or something, because they got like horns on all their stuff. Like Nasty Nork had that. But I'm reading way too hard into it, but like I never knew that as a kid. So like that'd be kind of cool now that I've like actually played the originals. Yeah, I could be completely wrong though. I have to do it like 3 times, I think. Oh, speedrun? Speedrun trick? That's gotta be a thing, there's no way. This is like Sonic Adventure. Yeah, somebody can probably do something with that. Oh, I put out the fire, that's so cute! What hit me?
That was a good idea. Glad I thought of it.
You? Glad you? No.
Dude, yeah, the music in this game is so serious. Just in general though, it is like it makes sense for what this game's going for, but Spyro is usually not like this, so it's really funny. Or you can fire while you're slow motion, that's kind of sick. It's got music. A lot of, like, I don't remember a lot of it, but I always remember I really loved the main theme in this game, which is like the title screen. You could hear it in some of the cutscenes as well, but this and the Crash of the Titans, which is that's like the Crash version of this, basically. That one's a lot less serious than this is, but those games are both, I kind of like associate them. That's what I grew up with. I did play some of the older Crash games though. Unlike Spyro, where this was the only one I had played as a kid. Well, I played these 3, and I played Enter the Dragonfly. Because I bought Enter the Dragonfly off of eBay when I was like 10 or something with my dad. I was like, oh, well, I want to play one of the like original ones, but I only have a PS2. I didn't realize that the PS2 could play PS1 games, so like, I was like, okay, I'll just buy like this one, because I heard it's one of the original ones, and I played it for a few hours, and it was bad, so... Knowing me, though, I would probably love that game now. I love bad games. I know you can, like, fly through the air if you, like... Or no, it's swimming through the air in that game. The game's so easy to break. It's awesome. Yeah, you really should, Ali. I think you would like them. Spyro Purple and Crash Orange. I want to play, like, all the weird handheld ones. 'Cause there's a bunch of them. Oh wait, really? Later? I don't know if you want me to call you later, Taser, by the way. I know there was a bunch of stuff they were doing with Spyro that like nothing really came to fruition. Like I know after they had done Reignited Trilogy, I think Toys for Bob were working on something, but obviously that's kind of like in the ground now, probably. That's right, it was a crossover. Oh man, that would have been so fun. I feel like Crash came out of the, like the remakes really did a lot for Crash, so we got a bunch of games, but like, we got Reignited Trilogy and then nothing else, and that's really unfortunate. Oh, is that true? Oh shit. That's kind of awesome. I really hope so, because I remember when, I think it was like Toys for Bob, this is probably old information now, but like Toys for Bob, like, they started having to work on Call of Duty or something? I don't have like actual information for this in my head, I just like, I'm vaguely remembering something that happened. Yeah, I remember they like, I thought they got shut down, but I think they I think they just got transferred or something, so they're still like a team. I think they're just like doing other things now. But like, maybe that doesn't affect whatever they were currently working on. So maybe, yeah, maybe Spyro 4 is still being worked on. Oh, okay. I remember there was like some information that came out where it was like, damn, that's really unfortunate. And then it kind of ended up not being as bad as it seemed for them, but regardless, I hope they're still able to make Spyro, because like I don't play Reignited Trilogy as much. Like I just like the original trilogy because I think they just look cool. I like PS1 games a lot, but like I respected Reignited Trilogy. That's the reason I made my Twitter account, was because I wanted to like post about like I want a Spyro remake, like so bad, because I just like finished playing all of them, and so I like made that in like 2018, and then like that same year they like announced it or something. I'm getting bodied. Oh, okay. That still sucks, but it's not as bad. Oh, I might be cooked. I might be stupid. Hold up. If I like burn this? No. I don't know if I just have to like jump around it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in Legend of Spyro. Yeah, I'm really excited for Spyro 4. Cause like I've been saying recently, like I don't really need a Spyro 4. Cause it's like a lot of what I love about the original, like those are some of my favorite games ever, and it's because of their vibe. Like the art direction of those games is incredible, and I really like Reignited Trilogy as well. I just think it's like it's not like a replacement for the original for me, and I have access to the original a lot easier than Reignited Trilogy, so I'm just gonna play that. But I was so happy when that got announced. That was like the biggest deal to me, because that was like a dream thing for a while. Just they're never gonna bring Spyro back, bro. The series is dead as hell, and then they did, and it was cool. I just wish it wasn't dead again, because I felt like it was a huge opportunity for them to like make a new game, and I think there's definitely no way that Spyro 4 doesn't happen at some point. Like it's like if they're working on it, that's great. Then it's just like I just hope it's like good, because I mean Crash 4 was good from what I know. I'm not like a Crash guy as much as I'm a Spyro guy, but like I think most people agree Crash 4 was really good, even if it's got like some problems I've heard. I will be there no matter what for Spyro 4 though.
You think that was Cinder?
Also, I'll be right back. Hold up. I'll be gone for like a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. It took me like 15 minutes. I was petting cat. Oh, that's my phone. Ew. Hold up. Yeah, Dragons. I'm playing the good Spyro game. What's up?
Hope so.
What?
Well, if it wasn't, it means there's more than one giant evil dragon around here.
Oh, yeah. I hope that was Cinder too.
Yeah, this game's kind of peak. Actually, I'm glad I am actually enjoying this because, like, this was a childhood game for me, and so I didn't know if I'd come back to it and it just sucked, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, yeah, these are definitely supposed to be Norks. They're green, and they got horned helmets. That's cool. I never realized that as a kid. Oh, we got the big health bars now. Oh, they got like multiple colors. Oh, it's like a ghost. Whoa. I already forgot the controls in the little time I was gone. I gotta remember to fire them first because it kind of stuns them for a little bit. Really useful. I know like halfway through this level I think is when you get the lightning stuff. Or maybe it's just at the end. Excited for that. Did not mean to use that. That's okay. It looks cool as hell, so it's fine. Oh my god, in 30 seconds? Taser was saying that the earth element's really good. So I'm excited to get to that, because I don't remember like anything being like this like super overpowered in this game. I used the lightning one a lot because I always thought it looked cool, but okay, let me find a tree real quick. Oh yeah, I would love to see a collection of the handheld games for Klonoa. Like, I would especially love to see like a remake of Moonlight Museum to see what they would do with it. Because I think that game has some really cool ideas, and like the like little art in that game always looks really charming. So I would love to see them like do something with that. I like all the handheld games though, they're all good. I don't think they're as good as like the main ones, but I think they're still fun. I'm just like, that's the kind of thing you could just release on NSO, like on the Switch, and just like leave it there. Because I don't know, they just have like a bunch of random GBA games there. What do I do here? I feel like I'm not supposed to go this way yet, or something. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm dumb.
Look out!
We got fucked up.
Spyro, you okay, buddy?
He's pissed. Oh, we got lightning now. Let's go. All right.
I guess so.
Let's go. Which I can't do it right now, but piss laser. I piss on your mom. Hell yeah, this is awesome. It's not that. What button is that? Change the, yeah, so like, I don't know if it's like your damage had actually changed. I don't think this game has like actual elemental damage. Oh, it's a D-pad? Oh, okay, it's up, I see. Oh, okay, it's just like the directions actually. That's cool. I thought it was, select for a second. Gibas! Welcome back, Nova. I got the piss breath. I'm getting kinda bodied, but it's okay. Y'all are sleeping on Freeze Spike the Return. He's kinda awesome. Yeah, we got Jaundice now. It's on the moon. I remember really liking the sound that this one made as a kid. I don't know why, but it is a decent sound. Oh my god, auto Dragons. Automod was like, it held a message because of misogyny. That's really funny. Hold on, I gotta allow that one. Oh shit, my controller disconnected. Okay, now we're good now. I'll have to set up the automod shit later. I went into the stream, I was just like, I'm just gonna record OBS and me playing this game. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. I will make like a cute overlay at some point though. Dude, we got the same brain cells. Yo, it's Pony! Hello! Oh, everybody's coming in. Also, I don't have any notifications on, but thanks for the follows for everybody who did follow. This guy's name is Stink Passion the Covetous? Dude. I don't trust these guys. The names in this are crazy, man. Do you like the Norks in this game, Nova? They're evil and tormented. They keep spawning. Hold on, let me like do this catapult shit. I don't know if that'll stop them or not. Maybe Stink Greg. Whizball. Whizball the Charmer. The names in this are so good, man. I don't think I've seen any other game do that, where... I'm sure there are games I've done this. I think like Shadow and Mordor might have done something similar, but like... this being like a kid's game makes the names way funnier. Darkmane the Hidden. Bill Shiver the Rancid. I think I should just go forward. I can never tell if I'm just supposed to like... Oh, I died. Oh, it's like an insta-kill, I see, okay. The tower has lightning on it, I think.
We can try again.
Yeah, that's right. I swear I'm not bad at the baby game, made for babies. Guys are getting mauled over here, Jesus. I was talking about the Crash games, like the Crash of the Titans, I think is their name. Those games are also very fun, but I never beat Mind Over Mutant, because that one I just rented, so I never like got to actually own it. But I played the hell out of Crash of the Titans. That game was awesome, and it's got a similar like kind of art style as this one, I guess. It's not as serious, but it's very fun. I respect both of these games because like nobody really talks about either of them. Oh well, let's see the cool move. Can I do it yet? Okay, I don't have the move yet. I forgot that insta kills me. I'm so good at paying attention. Yeah, this game's actually made for men and strong guys. Which, I mean, I like to think I'm a strong guy. Maybe not a man, but... Okay, I gotta figure out what you're supposed to do there. Because there's a catapult, I think I just, like, didn't use that earlier. Like, actually pay attention.
Let's do it.
Well, I want to read that. Old Excel document in its files with every name of enemies. Oh, it randomized. That's sick as hell. I assumed it would have to be something kind of like random because you see a lot of the same like surnames, I guess, for everybody. But it's just like mixed with different names. That's really cool. I'd love to like read through that to see all the stupid names. Okay, that's how you destroy it. And when you pay attention to the game, it's actually easy. I'm just bad at doing that. Yeah, I don't know, it's probably because I grew up with these, but like I like these games a lot and I respect them, even if it's not something a lot of people talk about. Although I definitely prefer the original trilogy for Spyro. I think those games are like actually amazing, now that I've actually played them. I missed out on that heavily as a kid. I didn't get to play as those, or play them, that is. That, I feel like I shouldn't read that. It feels like a slur. Is disinterred. I don't know what that means, but I agree. Alright, we made it. Look at these happy little squirrel things. I don't know what these are, but they're very cute. They're like noodly guys. Dragons, I fuck with FromSoft so heavily. Anything that's like early FromSoft, I'm aware of, and I love it. I haven't actually played Echo Knight, by the way, so don't get too excited. But well, I did play it for a little bit, but I haven't like played it to completion or anything, so I can't really talk about it. But my goal in my life is to play every FromSoft game because everything they've made is so cool and interesting. I knew there was multiple, but I don't think I've actually seen the other one. No, I've only seen the first game. Yeah, they literally made a game called Cooking Cream. I haven't played it. Like, what's wrong with me? It will happen eventually, though. Yeah, like the little bit I played of Echo Knight was pretty cool. I could tell it's the kind of game I would have vibed with a lot more if I wasn't like... I was doing this thing where I was just playing a bunch of random games, like PS1 and PS2 games for a while with my friends whenever they'd come over. And so I clicked on that one because I knew it was a FromSoft thing, so... I was like, alright, I'll just play this for a bit. And it was really cool. It's just not the kind of game I'd want to play with, like, friends over, you know? We're looking for stuff to, like, laugh at. Oh, I'd be so down to do that. I said it, like, before there was really anybody here, but I'm kind of doing these streams just to, like, have something to, like, talk about when I'm playing games. Especially when it's games like this where it's kind of, like, mindless. Like, I can just kind of, like, talk about the game or whatever I want. Because, like, I'm going to be playing these anyways, so, like, I might as well stream it. Like, there's not really any downside to that. If it's, like, a more story-focused thing, like an RPG, I probably wouldn't do that. But, yeah, I'd be down to do that. That'd be fun. I have an idea for, like, I don't know what day I would do it on. Maybe, like, Thursdays or something, because I'm always off on Thursdays. But I was thinking of maybe doing, like, every Thursday I play a random PS1 or PS2 game. Like, I just hit a randomizer, and I play it for, like, 2 hours. Which sounds really cool until I find something that sucks and it's not very fun, but I've dealt with worse, so that wouldn't be a real, like, an actual problem, I think. I'm always interested to just, like, play whatever. Yeah, I'd assume, like, anything that's, it's got, like, because I feel like Echo Knight people know about more than, like, some of their other stuff that's, like, really cheap. Like, you can get Evergrace for 20 bucks pretty easily. Or at least, like, English copies. Japanese copies for some reason are a little more expensive. But, like, Which, I mean, you know, you can just like emulate these things, but it's like trying to get an actual copy of some of those games can be a pain. Especially if it's on the PS1. That shit gets crazy nowadays. Like, if anything is like slightly well known or like known at all online, it's an RPG, it's over. It's gonna be like $300. I want to use my big move, but I don't have it unlocked yet. This is like the situation where I would want to use it. This guy's really strong. I'll stop the fire. Okay. Oh wait, you're smart. Wait, yeah, okay. I kind of forgot I could do that. I do love bad games, yeah. The Mega Piss Laser. I gotta remember I'm not just like locked into using a breath for a section. I don't know why I was just like not switching. Big guy. Dragons, have you seen Sonic 3? This happens in the movie. This also happens in Sonic Adventure 2, which is what that's from, but you know. It's way funny to be like, holy shit, they referenced Snapcube. Oh shit, this guy does damage. That's not good. Yeah, okay, I kind of got that coming to me. Auto-modded again. Oh, whoops. Let me do that. I permitted the term hoe. That's really funny. What's triangle for this? Okay, I don't have triangle yet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they referenced that hoe. The people I went to go see that movie with, they were both saying like because they shoot through the moon or whatever, which is just a SA2 thing, but like they were both like, holy shit, like they're whispering like, holy shit, they pissed on the moon. I think more people know it for that than what actually happens in the game. Which I think is a good thing. I think it's funny. Alright, I'm getting used to the game. I gotta use the combos more, like where you knock them into the air, because that does a lot more damage, it seems. I just like forget to do it. This is the type of game that's very easy to be brain dead in, and then you just kind of like die to an enemy because you weren't paying attention. But luckily the save points seem to be pretty generous. Oh yeah, you can. I think I might have to. Oh yeah, there's level up there. Don't want to hit that. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about this completely. Oh, let's see. How does this? Okay, it's just down. Okay, cool. Give the what? The goons? Shocking surprise. Toss them around like toys. Press hold X. Okay, cool. So that's just like, I didn't see what the first upgrade was, but unlock that through the story. I should probably also upgrade this. Oh, okay, because I think it's the pool in the bottom left. That's just like all your stored energy, I guess. I should have like put all this into one so I could actually get it all the way. Damn, we got close. Okay, cool. Let's try that. Well, that's doing a lot more now, I think. Oh, that's good. Maybe I'm tripping, I don't know. What was the, what did it say I could do? Or... it said, like... had a new move or something. Shit. Sorry, my menuing is awful. Okay, what's this one? Turn up the heat on your flames to see enemies run around with their pants on fire. Okay. I think this is just generally the breath. So I think it does add like effects maybe? I don't remember exactly. I just randomly remember there's like cheat codes in this game. Who's up shocking the goons? That's me, I'm doing that. I don't remember the order in which you go through the areas. I think it's... oh god, I don't remember. I think it's... because this is where you get lightning. I don't remember where you get the ice breath. Or like the actual areas don't really go in... or they don't like... they don't go with the breath that you get. So like we're in the ice area and I'm gonna get lightning. I'm about to die. Get some of those gems real quick. But yeah, so I remember the earth area I think is the next one after this. I know there's a fire area and I don't remember whatever like the lightning area would be. That might just be the final area. I don't really remember. I actually remember less about this game than I do Eternal Night, because that's when I played a little bit more. I mostly remember playing, like, I would just play the beginning of this game over and over again. I don't know if it's just because I beat the game, I would just do New Game Plus, or what, but... I played the hell out of this shit. Yeah, it's good to know, by the way. I'll make sure I use the green breath when I get it. Yo. I thought it was gonna be like a rolling ball or something, but that works too. It's equally as intimidating. Yeah, I would have been using the green breath no matter what. I love green. Lore, I love green. That's fucked up. They all die. Holy shit. Thank you, random monkey, for that. I'll kill you. My house, my fucking house. My leg! My leg! I was thinking of like, I was gonna say my house, but like in the, where the guy's like, my drink? Where's my drink? How am I supposed to eat pizza without my drink? I have a video for that. Oh, they're gone. I'm getting mauled. Holy shit. Earlier when I was just starting out, I kept trying to block in this game, and I think it was because I was playing Forever Kingdom a little bit before this. And so I was hitting the block button and just, like, you can't do that in this game. Is there anything in this little building here? Didn't really check. I can like go up here. Kinda cute. Any secrets? Any secrets? This is the kind of game that would have like each level has a little piece of art you can find, like concept art. I know Crash of the Titans had that. Holy shit. That guy's big. Oh my god. She'll leave the beast. Alright, we're gonna have to fuck him up. That was relatively easy. I can't decide if these are supposed to kind of look like Norks, because they do, but like they're also undead guys, so maybe they just look like that. He got ulted, man. I also love that I can just level up in the middle of a fight. That's really fun. True. Overwatch stole ultimates from Spyro A New Beginning. Oh my god. Jesus. He's coming after me, holy shit. Yeah, they thought they could replicate Peak. They didn't. They could not live up to Spyro A New Beginning.
I'd better be a bit more careful.
I agree Elijah would. Do I have to fight those? No, okay. I'll just go through here. Very glad that it does save through each thing. Oh, I can go up here. I'm very glad it does let you just, like, restart the last section you're in rather than having to do the whole level again. That would be a major pain in the ass. How do I... There we go. Oh, fire's doing a lot more. I'm gonna use that. Yeah, right? Here's two more of that guy. Getting bodied a lot. Which is definitely a skill issue. I'm trying to think of like what the best way to avoid attacks is, because there's not really, or at least I don't remember there being like a dodge roll. Oh, I forgot you can strafe. Holy shit. Yo. That's cute. Yeah, this is basically Doom. You just gotta play it like Doom. I think the best way to do this is to like use their breath or use your breath before they can attack, so it stuns them. But like, if you're just kind of like in their face doing this, you just take damage. But I guess I could also like be behind him. You try to do that. Got one of those lightning towers again. Coin Crank? Wait, that was an awesome name. Go up cranking they coin. Yeah, pull up. What's my... Broke as hell. gonna fucking die again. No. No, I died on the spikes. Oh my god. I was gonna go try to get those crystals over there. Okay, it's fine. Just stand here and do this. Okay, maybe this is the actual strat. Just level up your breaths and insta-kill everything. Okay, that's kind of good. Just gotta do that over and over again. We're out of breath. Oh wait, I forgot about the lightning. Okay, wait, I might be stupid. I might be bad at the game.
I think I have the strength to go on.
I'm kind of glad it does just let you throw yourself at the game. Because like it doesn't feel like I'm losing progress when I die. You just kind of go back there. Or maybe it just does it by the health bar. I think before they got your health back, but if you like kill them, then they're gone. I want to look at the concept art for this game again because like I keep saying how that's like the best aspect of this game. I think aesthetically it's really nice to look at. It kind of has like World of Warcraftian vibes, like, which would make sense considering when this came out, but yeah, that would be awful if you had to do that. I kind of just assumed that's how it would be considering it's like an older game, but like, no, they might have realized like that would suck ass, so they fixed that. I'm glad they did that because I don't think this game would be nearly as decent. So far, that's how I feel. It's very decent. Like, I played some dog shit games on the PS1 and 2, like, especially like beat 'em up style games. So like, I was expecting this to be kind of like that, but no, it's good. Can you believe it? A game made by like a well-known studio is actually decent. It isn't abysmal dog shit. Use the lightning. I think that might reach further. Fuck him up. Can I just jump over this? No, I can't. The guy's name GV? Or is that Goo? Yeah, Goo Wise Thief. Pretty sure that's GV. Yeah, people online, like, back in like 2013 or whatever, like anytime I would see it brought up in like YouTube videos, they'd be like, this game is fucking abysmal, it's terrible. And I think it's because it's not the original trilogy, and it did something different, so it's like, you know, they don't like it. How a lot of people used to talk about Skylanders, because it had Spyro in it, so it's like, oh, it ruined everything. It's like, yeah, I can understand, because like, it would be nice if we had gotten like a more traditional Spyro in that time, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think it's cool when series don't just do the same thing over and over again. And also, Spyro Lord of the Rings is cool, so like, I'm always down for that. I think everything should get a 2008 Lord of the Rings version of itself. Oh fuck. That was so close. Wow, just right back in it, that's awesome. There's very little consequence to dying, which makes me happy, considering I'm not very good at this game. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I think it is just damage upgrade. Our lightning should be decent. That should be a good time for this. I love the Majora's Mask bell in the background. The clock tower. Every time I use that. It's so scary. Oh. Get in here. There we go. All those gems over there, I want to go get them. No, I gotta get around to playing A Hero's Tale. Like, that's the actual good PS2 Spyro game that I haven't played. Like, I played Enter the Dragonfly, but not that. And I feel like it's one of my sins, considering I really love the original Spyro games, and that seems to be one that people tend to think is really good. It's probably the closest thing to the original trilogy in terms of gameplay. I mean, like, Enter the Dragonfly, obviously, but I'd also like to play that all the way through as well. As much as it's kind of a meme, it's like, I don't know, I think there's some of that, like the bubble breath in that game, that's cute. I like that. Let's see, just like break through that? Or maybe, okay, just probably go around. Holy shit. Holy shit. I see the guy up there. You have like the opposite experience I had with my brother. He was always into like the shooter and I guess not really survival horror, but he always liked those kinds of games more than me. And I would always play like the Scrimblow Bimbly games like this. I loved Spyro, but I also just didn't play the originals. I didn't really... I thought I didn't have access to them because I didn't have a PlayStation 1, but I didn't know that my PS2 could just play it. Don't think I know what Disruptor is. He might be though. He plays so many games, that's crazy. Like, he's a capital G gamer, but I mean that in the good way, and not the terrible way you would think it would be. Like, he plays so much, just random shit, it's awesome. I wish I could be like that. I think too hard about what I want to play. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I feel like he probably hasn't played that. He plays a lot of like random games, but a lot of his stuff isn't like older stuff. Any of like the older stuff that he's played, I would probably know because he just like grew up with it. But he just like picks up random games and will start playing them. To look into that sounds kind of cool. Nowadays I'm more into shooters, by the way. I'm not like opposed to them or anything. Not that I play them a lot either, but the first shooter I really got into was Halo Reach, I think? No, wait, no, it's Halo 4, and I went back to play Halo Reach. That was also one of the first M-rated games I played. It was that and Skyrim. No, unfortunately not. I don't play a lot of like multiplayer games. Or rather, I don't play a lot of like competitive multiplayer games, but I do enjoy them anytime I have played them. It's just never something I'm like consistently playing. I played a little bit of Overwatch anytime I go to my friend's house back in like high school or so. Yeah, Skyrim was M-rated. That game does not feel like it should be M-rated though. The game is so like, they don't swear in it. It's not really that like shocking visually. Like, there's like a little bit of gore, I guess, but it's like, even compared to Oblivion, that game is very tame. Which I guess makes sense considering they were trying to go for a larger audience with that. But like, yeah, being M is kind of weird.
Here we go.
I remember playing that game, I was like so scared, like I'd get to like a sex scene or something and my parents would like find me or something. You know, I just like had this idea of what M-rated games are like. It's like, oh, this is dark and has nudity in it. And then I play Skyrim and it's like the most sexless game ever. Like both that and Halo 4 are my first M-rated games, and they were both very tame for what I expected them to be. Yeah, right, exactly. I expected God of War. So when your parents are like, no, you're not allowed to buy that game, it's too mature for you. You like think about it. You expect the worst. And worst as in, if my parents saw me playing this, they'd kill me, but... I remember, like, my brother, he was just starting high school. He wasn't allowed to buy an M-rated game, man. That's like, fucked up. I mean, like, I kind of respect it from the, like, my parents were good at parenting us thing, for the most part, but, like, it's also, like, dude, it's Halo. Like, there's nothing that bad about this. But he had to, like, hide it. He would go to my grandma's house and just, like, play it in the den and just chill. Then I eventually played Oblivion, and Oblivion's like, that's a more reasonably M-rated game. Like, it's a lot stupider and goofier, but like, it's got like grosser zombies and stuff. I can see like some of the visuals in that are a little more intense. Nothing like, it's not like Fallout 3 level or anything. Like that one was like, that's a Bethesda game, and I just associate Bethesda with not being that like shocking. That game just has like corpses hanging everywhere, and it's like gross. Which is, that's cool as fuck, by the way. I just mean like, if I was a kid, I'd be like, no, that's scary. Yeah, GTA was one of those things that's like, I was like, I can never play that. It's like a forbidden video game for me. Okay, I went to a friend's house playing it, and like, I was maybe like 13 or something. I felt like, I was like on the edge of my seat. I was like, oh my god, I shouldn't be doing this. I had such like, my parents had just like made me believe if I played these games they were bad for me or something. It's stupid. But I'm kind of glad that was the case, because I got to play a lot more interesting games, I guess. Because everybody around me, they kind of grew up with the same shit, like GTA and like Call of Duty and stuff. And I was stuck playing terrible licensed games, and that was fun. I like that. Yeah, we're playing Call of Duty. I was playing Bolt for the PS2. Resi 1's a very funny one. Because it is kind of scary and like, but I don't know, I played it way past when it would have been scary for me, so like, I only played a little bit of that, mind you, but that game is also equally like goofy and also actually scary, which I think is awesome. Yeah, like if you're a kid, that's like a really scary game, but when you're like when you're aware of what that game is, it's like not that bad at all. I've heard Vice City is one of the better ones, I think, right? I don't know a lot about GTA. I think it's like San Andreas and Vice City, the ones I hear a lot of people talk about. This area is very long, by the way. I was kind of waiting for like a cutoff point because I'm gonna have to get off soon. I gotta go make dinner. Oh, I died. Rip.
It's okay. We can try again.
Yeah, I remember those remakes coming out. Wasn't it like the mobile port of those games that they used as like the base? I don't know if that's like, it wasn't completely from the ground up or anything. They just like had kind of enhanced those, but they looked really bad. That's a lot of enemies, man. Oh, ew. And no wonder it looked really bad. I want to say this is where we get the lightning burst thing. Or like the ult for it. Might be wrong though. Yeah, anytime you get like a shitty remaster of a game you really like, it sucks. Because then everybody's gonna talk about that rather than, you know, like the original version that looks good. I have a couple games that I have this problem with, but a lot of them are very minor. Like, Dark Souls is one of my favorite games ever, and Dark Souls Remastered is just a better game for the most part. It's just, I do wish it looked slightly better, or not slightly better, but like slightly more like the original, but that's what the Switch version is for, so that's kind of like the perfect version. But that's not something I'm worried about. Like that's like basically the same game. I'm thinking about like Sonic Adventure DX or something where it's a completely worse version of the game. And most people know about that one rather than the original. Or I've played that one rather. Isn't that like the GameCube Resident Evil? That's like it's like the remake of the first one. That one looks amazing. The pre-rendered backgrounds in that I've seen are just like, holy shit. This looks better than most modern games. I really want to play through Resident Evil, like, just as a series at some point. I've had like a mild interest in it. I started playing Silent Hill last year, the very first one. I was really liking it. It's just a very slow game, so it was kind of hard for me to like spend a lot of time on it for long periods of time, but that game was sick. Yeah, it really did save my ass. I was thinking that. I swear, I can play the game. I can't play it good, but I can play the game. I'm really curious now of like what speedruns look like in this game. Because like, this is the kind of game that I just don't associate with like it's like platformers in my head and games that have like big skips. I wonder if this game has anything like that. Because most of this game is just kind of locked into fighting a bunch of enemies until you beat them. So like, I'd assume it's just whatever's the best combos to do. I think fire is just a better breath so far. Like, the range is better on the lightning, but it does a lot less damage. Yeah, I'd assume, like, you can probably break out of the, like, the invisible walls and shit. Oh my god. I'm so hungry. I gotta decide what I'm gonna cook later. Because I have the next 3 days off, so I'm just gonna like grind out doing all the stuff I want to do, and I haven't been able to cook in a while, so I might do that. I have nothing in the fridge, bro. There's nothing. I got like the single bottle of ketchup and like some Parmesan packets from Olive Garden. Oh yeah, Dragons. I post my art on Blue Sky. I think I have a link to my my Twitch. Like if you go to my channel, I know my Twitter's attached to that right now, but I don't know if I have my Blue Sky. I'm pretty active on Twitter, but I don't post my art there anymore. But Blue Sky, I'm trying to post any of my current art on Blue Sky. I also post on Instagram, but I don't have that linked. But I'm also just Cookie with Cream on there as well. Right now I have like all the I don't have all my old art. I used to post that on Twitter, and then I like deleted my art account. But that's still like on my Ko-Fi or Coffee. I never know how to say it. But that's like kind of hard to find right now. I'm planning on eventually having like a website where I can just kind of put all my art. But I need to archive that shit because it kind of sucked how I did that because all my art was just kind of on my art account, and I just kind of like, I was like, oh, I don't want to do art anymore. I was like going through a bad phase, you know? So I like just kind of deleted everything. It was very stupid, but none of it's actually lost though. It's just you can't find it very easily. Also, thank you. I hope you liked my stupid Elden Ring thing I did. I was really proud of that. I hadn't drawn anything for Nova's character in a while, so that was kind of fun. I've definitely been making art a lot though, even if I haven't been posting it. Like, especially in the past, I'd say like 6 months, I've been kind of taking it a little more seriously. Yeah, it does. Yeah, they do look like Megamind. It's got like kind of got like handsome Squidward faced almost. Kind of awesome. Yeah, randomly was, I think I mentioned this in some places where I was like, I was getting really nostalgic for like 2021. That's when I was watching all those Spyro streams, and that's why I've kind of been more active again recently. But I was just thinking about like, dude, I had the most scuffed setup for making all that fan art back then, because I didn't draw fully digitally. I would like draw on paper with like a mechanical pencil, and then I would scan it in with this little handheld scanner I had, and or wasn't handheld, it's very small though, and so I would just like scan it while like I would just like sit there watching on my laptop like the stream, and I would just like I would draw it digitally or I color it digitally. So if you look at all those, you can actually see like my pencil line art with that is like it's like traditional, and then the colors are digital. But I would just like have the scanner in my bed and it'd be super uncomfortable just like while I was watching this Nova stream. I was like, I have to get this done before the stream ends, cause like that was like the point of me doing it, so that way she could see it. Some of those are really stupid though. I want to know what conversations brought up the idea behind some of those, because there's some crazy ones in there. Most of the time when I'm making fan art, it's just because I'm sitting here watching this stream and I have nothing else to do. Because I end up just like sitting there looking at the stream. I don't like do something on the side a lot, so I started doing like fan art for that, and I thought it was fun. But you made Nova art? That's kind of awesome. I can see that. Dude, drawing's fun, and like you let yourself have fun with it. I think. I get really in my own head about like the quality of it. Like when I'm making my own stuff, it's like I'm always like comparing it to like either other people or my own work in the past. But that goes with really anything that you're putting a lot of effort into. Oh, I was gonna go break that. This area is so long, holy shit. I guess that makes sense because this is like a whole world and there's only 4 elements, but...
I don't like this.
Oh, there he
It's
is,
too
hey.
quiet, too easy.
This is the boss fight.
What part was easy? Getting chased by frozen madmen and gorillas?
The Lich King, holy shit. It's Nasty Nork.
Is that what I think it is?
Nork the Returned.
Ah!
I can try to see if I can go back and find it. This guy's pretty cool. Ice King. I'll take that. Oh, that's cool. I think it's good to like, especially for improving, just drawing a little bit every day, even if it's just like the smallest little thing, it's really good for you. Roar, Ice King. He has this one roar sound effect. Dude, he's got different weapons. That's kind of awesome. It's like the Soul of Cinder. Like, the consistency is more important than, like, what you're actually drawing. I think it is good to, like, know what to, like, practice and stuff, but, like, generally, like, just drawing anything is really good for you. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, practice or, like, learning anything. Just, like, making yourself do something with art's always good. Like, sometimes when I don't want to work on commissions or, like, bigger projects, I'll just kind of, like, open up Procreate and just, like, doodle a bunch of random shit. And that stuff always looks like... I wouldn't show that to anybody. It's just, like, random stuff that doesn't look very good. But I'm like... I don't know, it's just something to keep yourself creative. Dude, Ice King's kicking my ass. Use lightning more. Also, he's like the Ice King. I feel like fire is probably better damage-wise. I don't really know if it's like if it makes a difference, but oh, hi, mouse cursor. Whoopsie. The mouse is trying to help out. Gotta fight this like a Dark Souls enemy. Just go around the back. gotta figure out. Does that hurt me if I go in here? It does, okay. Yeah, I just gotta wait it out then. I didn't know if I had to break his shield or something. These. Look at all my ice sticks. Yeah, the sticks are powerful, man. He's fucking me up. I just gotta wait for the shield to go away, though. That's all it is. He got some crazy hitboxes. Makes sense I'm like right in front of him, but... So far, the guy with the ice text is definitely winning. I want to break those so I get more health back. I also die when he's off screen. Whoopsie. Dude, I gotta lock in.
I better be a bit more
I'm kind of throwing right now. I forgot I can also just normally attack. That'd be smart of me. Because I don't really know what the best way to fight things in this game is, because you can't really dodge easily. So like... yeah, it's probably just like you jump over it.
Look out, world.
Like legit, I think it's easier to dodge things in the original Spyro, because you have like the roll. Let me try using lightning and see. Gotta like get out of the way here. Yeah, I can jump that. Yeah, I gotta use the strafe more. Oh wait, you can dodge while you're strafing. I didn't realize. I did like a little hop there. I think. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Well, that kind of fixes my issue then. They probably told me that at some point. I just completely ignored, like, the game's text. Yeah, it's a lot more manageable. I just gotta get good now. You gotta treat it like a lock-on. That's kind of what it is. Is this the Dark Souls of Spyro games? This is basically a Dark Souls boss. Yeah, so it's just left to right. Dark Souls is the next game? That's scary. I really liked Eternal Night, but I remember it was kind of hard. Like, I don't. Again, it might have just been me as a kid, but I definitely got stuck in some points in that game. Which I mean, obviously right now I'm kind of throwing as well, but... I need to just attack more. I gotta think about this. Heals. Oh shit, that wasn't very smart of me.
Got to remember my
I swear guys, I'll make it through the Ice King boss fight. fix the camera. Oh, I timed that very well, didn't I? Yeah. Almost there. Come on, I gotta lock in. No, he did that so fast. No.
Here we go.
Wonder if I got worse at this game since I was a kid. Doing when you pull up on the Ice King, shoots a million ice spikes at you. Oh, I fucked that up.
Let's do it.
Oh, wait, can I still set him on fire? I don't know if that actually does damage, but...
It's okay. We can try again.
I gotta just stick to strafing, like holding L1. Yeah, let me try the lightning more. I think it's less damage. Yeah, okay, I think the fire is a little bit faster. What the hell? Bugs. Might die here.
Let's keep trying.
Yeah, the 24-hour Ice King fight stream. That's a good idea, actually, yeah. Because right now I'm taking so much damage just from like being in his face. It'd just be safer. Okay, also it definitely looks like I can't attack him while he has the shield up. That's what I assumed, but like I set him on fire that one time. Yeah, that might be safer. Oh shit. That move messes me up, man. I meant to dodge backwards, whoops. Okay, I do think I got this time though. Actually, can I level this up? Oh yeah, okay. I didn't realize I had like an entire pool's worth in here. We're so close. Okay, sweet. I got max lightning. I'm assuming I'm supposed to jump over that, but... I'm excited to get the green breath to make the game easy. I'm also underestimating the range of the fire. It's got a lot more range than I think it does. Oh shit. Okay, okay. I love that we're only in phase 2, by the way. There's still a third health bar. Trust me, I'm a god gamer. I gotta remember that X is the dodge button. A lot of times I'm hitting circle to dodge for some reason. I might be stupid. Okay, now we got this. Okay, okay. Does not have a weapon now? Oh, he's got an ice sword again. Okay. Yeah, we fucked him up. This is so much easier. Let's go. Easy game. That was awesome. Roar. I don't know why that second phase fucked me up so hard. It wasn't hard or anything. It was just.
A dragon your size defeating that thing. Thank you.
I'm used to the third phase being the hardest part of a boss fight.
A purple dragon named Spyro. Amazing. Of course, there were unsubstantiated rumors of a purple dragon countless generations ago, but most considered a hearsay. Gossip, legend. It's hard to believe, difficult to fathom, amazing to comprehend.
No wonder they gagged this guy.
So
Oh my
much
God.
time has passed. So many things have been learned, and now here he is standing right
Sparks
before
hates
me.
this guy.
Excuse me, Mr. Vaughn.
What is it?
Sir, shouldn't we get going?
Oh, of course.
He kinda does look like
Go back to
Barney.
the temple.
A friend of yours is waiting?
Ignitus?
Yes, Ignitus.
If you fuse this guy with Spyro, he would just be Barney. Hell yeah, we finally made it through the ice area. That's like a fourth of the game, maybe?
Yes,
I don't know
yes,
if that's actually true,
Voltaire,
but-
it's good to see you as well, but we don't have time to waste on sentiment. Back to Cinder. She was doing what to you?
Cinder's a chick?
Well, it's hard to be absolutely sure,
Sparks.
but it seems she was using me as some sort of
Dude, Sparks'
suspected
dialogue is really
power
funny in
source.
this game. He's like kind of
She was
annoying, but
using
I
it as
love
a
him.
battery.
Why didn't he just say so?
Not only that, she also left with a glowing yellow orb, and I believe that I somehow powered it. Does this mean anything to you, Ignitus?
Perhaps. Perhaps. What I do know is that we need to rescue the other Guardians before Cinder can power any more of those orbs.
I agree, Ignitus, but first I'd like to impart some useful knowledge to Spyro, vis-a-vis his recently acquired electricity-based exhalation device.
What?
Well, he says he'd like to teach me some things about that electricity breath.
Oh, nice.
Boy, why didn't you just say so?
Okay. Damn, I think I should probably go ahead and hop off for now. But I want to go do this, but I also only have like 10 minutes before I got to go. I got to go help my mom with some stuff. Then I got to go make dinner. But I'm actually liking this game. This is good. I just kind of booted this up randomly because I thought about it the other day because Nova and I were talking about the GBA version of this game, and it was like, that game looks kind of awesome too. I almost just wanted to play that one because I hadn't played it, but I thought, well, I've been wanting to replay this because it's been like over a decade since I played it, so I thought it'd be fun to just do this. But yeah, there's a GBA port. I don't know if it's of this or if it's of Eternal Night, or maybe both of them have it, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits there for today. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I'll kind of see how I'm feeling. But I'll try to do it because I'm always off on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and then sometimes, like this week, I have Friday off. But I'll see. Like, I'll try to like give them a bit of a heads up with it. I mean, make sure it's like saved. I'm assuming. I'm assuming if I just do this. Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, thanks guys, by the way. This is my first stream ever, so I just kind of threw this in OBS. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I'm gonna work on like an overlay and all that shit later. It's all the fun stuff, you know? Alright, let me close this out. Anne's still streaming, no. Go raid Anne, but I don't know how to do that, and she's not streaming, so. Alright guys, thanks for coming in, that was very fun. Next time, I'm just gonna keep playing this game, I think. I didn't know if I was gonna hop between this and Demon Souls, because that's another thing I've been playing recently for the first time. And, so we'll see how that goes. How do I close the stream? Y'all gotta help me out. Cookie's learning. Yeah, oh, I guess I could just go into OBS and hit it. Yeah, okay. Alright, bye guys.